Good day, panelists. We are from BSIT4A, and we are presenting to you our capstone project entitled Canoy Bikes Online Ordering and Billing System. Next. So, I am a group leader. My name is Sylvester V. Fernandez, and my two other members are Znia Mae Napao and Angeline Ballad. Next, please. So, the content of our presentation is introduction of the study, statement of the problem, system demonstration, and testing results and conclusions. Next, please. So, so for the introduction of the study, may I call Angeline Ballad to introduce our study.
Thank you, Sylvester. For the introduction of the study, Canoy Bike's online ordering and billing system is an e-commerce website that focuses on business-to-consumer methods, wherein the seller can sell its products to the customer over the internet. Other than that, this study includes the ordering process, wherein the customer can purchase different bicycle products, track their order over the internet, and will provide a billing statement to see the complete orders and transaction of the customers. For the next slide, I will call Sinya Minapa to explain the statement of the problem.
Thank you, Angeline. Okay, so let's discuss the statement of the problem of our study. So our general problem is how to create a system for Canoy Bike Shop to improve their ordering and billing procedure to minimize their workload and make their transaction faster and more accurate. For the specific problems, the first one is how to design a system that will display the product details such as name, price, description, and features. For the second one, how to facilitate different modes of payment, how to develop an ordering system that accepts customers' orders online, how to develop a system that accepts cancellation of orders and transactions, how will the system display and the feedback and reviews of a product, how to design a system that allows the customers to return and refund the wrong order, how to design a system that will allow the store to keep track of all orders placed by the customers, how to provide a billing statement that will receive by the customer after purchasing, how to update the inventory when the customer purchases a product, and lastly, how to generate accurate sales report. Also, we are with this statement of the problem, we will discuss the conclusion right after the system demonstration. So may I call on Sylvester Fernandez for presenting or for the system demonstration.
So, thank you, Znia Mae. So, this for our system demonstration. So, it is uploaded online. So, as you reload the website, you will bring in homepage, which is the Canoy Bike Shop, category, top products, newly added products, and these links. So, so here you can browse all the products. You can filter it. You can filter it by their categories such as bikes, accessories, and parts. Also, you can search it by their names. For example, you want to search SRAM. It will display a particular product. So, so first let's try to add to cart. It will direct you to a login page because you don't have account yet. Also, if you click a cart button, you will directed in login page. So let's create an account. You can see you are already logged in. So let's browse to our shop and let's add to cart. So let's add brake cleaner. Also, Abolani Note 5. You can view this product single and this you can see the different viewing angles of each of these products. You can also add it to your wish list or you can also add it to cart. Also, since it is in our cart, it displays product added to cart successfully. So this is our product description, the reviews, and related products. Let's go to add to cart. So here you can update our quantity. You can you can remove a product and also you can delete all the products. So let's update this its quantity and let's proceed for checkout. As you can see, it can provide the customer's information automatically and it doesn't have any address since you are a new user in this website. So let's add our address. So let's choose our city. So Pasig City, Canyugan. So I said Protein 1606. So here in my right side, it is our summary of orders from cart. So our shipping fee is 50 pesos. So let's place our order. So you will see an order number here and the information and the information details of our customers. Let's continue shopping. You will go to our shop page. So to view our orders, let's go to profile page. So here you can have a we are here in account page and it will display the account information of a customer. You can edit it you can update this account information. So in address, you will see it has a address also because you inserted your newly address on checkout already. You can edit your address. Also, you can add your new address if you want, or also you can delete your address. So for orders, so so we have a payment status and order status of your orders. So we have a note here that please go to payment section to pay your order. Your order will be removed. So let's go to payment status. So it is on a cash on delivery basis. So we don't need to upload any screenshot for Gcash since it is a cash on delivery. So here wish list, we have a wish list item inside our wish list. So refund. So let's go to our admin site so that we can process the orders. So this is our admin. So this is our admin. This is our admin dashboard, which it has we have a sales per week and it can be exported to our Excel. So later we will discuss it. So let's go to our orders. So as you can see, we have a order here. So that is order number CBS8278. So our status is pending. It's pending, and here the client can change the status to pending from to ship or ship. So if the client changes its status and update it, it will reflect to your order. So here you can see the receive button is available to be clicked, but you don't need to click here since it is to ship only. So let's change it to ship status. So here let's reload. The status change to ship, and you can receive the item. And also this view button is our billing statement. It is the summary of information details of the customer and the items that they bought from our website. So here you can click the receive button once you receive the item, and you can review the product or request for return refund. You can only request for return refund only if the item is damaged or you did not receive any item. So let's try to review our product. So so in client will change your status if if the if you pay since your payment method is OD, our client has the has the power to change our payment status to paid. So let's have it in payment. So here the order number 78278. So let's assume that the COD is already accepted by our client, so he can change it to paid status. Let's browse here, and it's already in paid. So let's try for our return and refund. So in our return and refund, if we receive a damage or didn't receive the damage, we can request for a return refund. So for example, we should choose a file which we should upload a image of the product so that we can see so that the client can see the condition of the product, and it's up to him if he will approve or reject your return of your request return of items. Quantity 1. So we can choose receive a product with physical damage. So here you will go to return refund page and the status is pending. So you will just wait if the client will approve or reject your return refund items. Let's go to admin panel. For return refund, the client will view will check the image if it is already damaged or it has a or it will he will check the items if damaged. So let's try to approve the status so that the return refund is approved. And as you can see in the note, it says that if the status of your return refund item is accepted, please wait for our call to give you further instructions. So that's the process on how you will return and refund items. So let's try another transaction for online payment. Let's add another product. So let's try this. Let's go to our cart. So as you can see, the address is automatically displayed since you have your previous transaction lately. So payment method, change it for GCash, and let's proceed to order now. So continue shopping, then let's proceed to orders. So here is, let's see our billing statement. So it says that our payment method is GCash. So we just click this payment status is linked to payment. Once that is, if it's GCash, you will need to provide us the screenshot, the reference number of your GCash, since it will help us to verify that you already pay or it, to verify that you've paid the product. So let's check. So image, let's choose an image for example image for GCash transaction. So open it and attach and let's send it. Let's send this screenshot. So as you go to payment instruction, the client will check if you provide a screenshot of your payment transaction in GCash, so he can view this image. So he will check that you already pay your order and he will change it to paid. So 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 here you will wait for your order to be shipped to be shipped from you and receive the item. So that's all for our user side. So let's proceed to our dashboard. So here in admin, you can see our admin dashboard, and you will see the shortcut links directly to this to this linking page. So let's proceed to admin. So here you can view the admins, and you can add the admin, you can edit admin, and you can also remove the admin. So here in products, you will see the product details, the product name, image description, stock, code, price, and the action for our products. You can also add another products if Canoy has a new products to be added. You can also update a particular product based on their descriptions, and you can also delete this product. So here in categories, you will see the category the all the categories that Canoy have. You can also add another category if in the future that Canoy will add another set of products that is not applicable to these category parts. You can also edit the category name, and you can also delete a category. So here in users, the client will see all the users of the system. He can he can also delete as he can also delete the account of the customer if the customer requested that their account to be deleted. And so in order, so these are the summary of orders. So you can see. So the action for that is the update button for changing the status of the customer for changing the order status of the customer. Here, so here in product, so what we ordered is Tonyan bicycle lock and Ragusa brake cleaner and Bologna fork. So as we can see in this product that the Ragusa brake cleaner is deduct one quantity of item. So also in Bologna it is deducted by one item, so it becomes 19 in stock. So for the Tonyon bicycle lock, it is deducted by one, so it becomes 18 in stocks. And supplier, as you can see, we provided what do you call, random suppliers since our client didn't say who are their suppliers, and it's okay for us since they are clients, so we just obey what they want. So here you can see the order now page so in this you can see the order supplies. If the client wants to order to their supplier, he can put this name, the category, which type, and the contact number of our client and the date of order. And this you can the client the client will put a message here on what he wants to restock from his products, what he wants to order for his supplies. So also the client can edit the client can edit the supplier information, and the client can also delete the supplier. So in inquiries, let's talk about inquiries. So for inquiries, if the customer has a problem or clarification for us, he can directly contact us. Here in user side in contacts, he can message us if anything, or even if the client wants to have wants to have a OR for requesting OR. So we put a note here that if you want to request for an OR or official receipt, please provide your TIN number and company name. So the OR will will be given to client with their together with their products. So that's all for our system demonstration. Thank you.
So for the testing result, the researchers conducted a survey to test the performance of the system. The participants were the client of Canoy Bike Shop, customers, bikers, and IT students. The testing result has 6 criteria: functionality, reliability, usability, efficiency, portability, and maintainability. For the table 4.1, which is functionality, shows that the general verbal interpretation of the result is strongly agreed that the system functionality as expected to perform with a total mean of 3.70. Next, please. For table 4.2, which is reliability, presents that the final verbal interpretation of the result agrees that the system consistently performed according to its specification with a reliability mean of 4.46. Next, please. When it comes to table 4.3, usability explains that the overall verbal interpretation is strongly agrees that the system give the quality of how the user interfaces should be used with a total usability mean of 3.73. Next, please. The next table is 4.4 efficiency. Illustrates that the total efficiency means of the system, which is 3.58, with a general verbal interpretation of strongly agree that the system is efficient and can perform multiple tasks. Next. The table 4.5, which is portability, interprets that the verbal interpretation of the result is strongly agree that the system can use without easily doing rework to perform accordingly, with a total mean of 3.58. And the last table is 4.6, which is maintainability, shows that the overall verbal interpretation is strongly agreed that the system maintainability and how it is used easily managed when it tested, with a total mean of 3.79. For the conclusion, I will call Znia Mae Napao to explain it.
So thank you, Angeline, for discussing the testing results. So I will discuss the conclusion of our study. So for the for this, so the developers develop a system that can minimize the workload and the transactions between the Canoy bike shop and the customer in terms of ordering online and providing billing statements. So first, let's start with the first conclusion. That will actually our conclusion is aligned to the specific problems from our statement of the problem. So for the first conclusion, the system displays different products with information, descriptions, and features. It also shows different angles of the products. With this conclusion, if you browse our system, as discussed by Sylvester earlier, that you can see the different products, the different angles, information, and descriptions, and its features in the shop page. So for the second one, the system can accept cash on delivery and an online payment, which is Gcash. The system can also monitor the customer's transactions online and TOD. All the transactions are recorded in the system. So um, Sylvester also discussed this kind of feature of our system. So our system is accepts on payments like cash on delivery and online payment like Gcash. So all the transactions are all recorded in the system in the admin, and the client can monitor and update the status of the payments of the customers. So for the third conclusion, the system is web-based that can access by customers online. Customers can browse and purchase online, and it also records all the purchase items by the customers. So our system is web-based, so it can access through online with the use of internet. So for the fourth one, the system can perform cancellation but with restrictions. So the system can accept cancellations by the customers as long as the purchase item are still pending. But once the status is changed to ship, the cancel button will be disabled. So in our system demonstration earlier, the customers can cancel their purchased items as long as the status is still pending. So but if the status changed to ship, so the customers can perform the cancellation method. So another conclusion is the system can display the feedback or reviews by the customer on the products after purchasing or after they receive the product. So they can review and post, or the system can also display the review or the feedback to the product page. So the system allows the customers to return the product as long as there's a proof of damage of wrong products. We have a feature like this, a return of orders and refund. So if the customers receive a wrong product, or if the product was damaged, so they can request for return and refund as long as they send or upload a proof of photo regarding the product. So the customer can track their purchase items through the system. The system also has three tracking categories: pending, to ship, and shipped. So Also, the client or the admin can change the status of the purchase items by the customers from pending to the ship and to shipped. Okay. So for the last two conditions, the system will provide a billing statement after purchasing through the system. This will show the summary of orders. So in the order page, customers can view their order, the summary of orders like that. So lastly, the system will update the inventory once the customer purchase items. So Sylvester also shows you that the our system can update the inventory once the customer purchase the product. So that's it. Thank you for listening, and yeah, have a nice day. Thank you.